Good.
Okay, this is how to make a prayer knot, a Jesus prayer knot. And you have to say the Jesus prayer when you're making it. Lord Jesus Christ, Son of God, have mercy on me, a sinner. So you put it one strand on each side of your thumb, and you always hold the post in your left palm, in your left hand. You always, it's never held anywhere else. You hold it there, and then you take the strand that's away from you, and you turn it into a counterclockwise circle, and you put it over your thumb and finger. Now you have to do exactly the same thing with this, but this is in the way now, so you can't just do that. So you have to interweave it a little bit. So you take it from behind the first one, you take it from behind and you make it number 2 over here in your fingers. Make it number 2. And you reach in and you pull up this middle strand right here, which is this one. You can see by the color. It's this one. You pull this up so that it loops up, and you put this strand through it. Now there you've accomplished exactly the same thing as the first one. So you have 2 loops that are mirror images of themselves. Then you're holding this. You don't drop the ball. You keep holding onto it. You bring it around. You make this number 3 down here. And you come up, and now you put it up through the hole. You put it around the post. See the post right there? Put it around the post and bring it up through the big hole, and you put it in front of the other one. Then you take this one and you do exactly the same thing, a mirror image. You make it number 3 over here, and you put it around the post. See the post? And you put it up through the big hole. Now the knot is completely tied. All you have to do is pull it together. So you find the strand that's attached to the post. It's right there. It's number 1. You left it number 1 on purpose. So you take number 1 strand, you make sure it's tied to the post, you drop the other 2 and keep that one. Then you take this number 1 over here, exactly the same, mirror image, you see that? And you drop the other 2 and you keep that one. And then you slowly pull the whole thing together. And it makes a very simple, easy knot. Now, you pull the knot down, so because the thread's all wound around each other, so you, with considerable strength, pull it down, and then you take the 2 top strands and you pull them out, and it's a slip knot, so the knot slides up to the next one. Did you see that? Mm-hmm. It slid up there. You pull it back down, and just make sure these 2 things are completely even, and then you snap it up so that it's up tight against there. Now then, you take your pick and